Hello everyone. You're probably used to your phone charger only, but I'll show you how to give it a completely new purpose, capable of some truly surprising feats, like giving you crystal clear TV channels from almost nothing. Intrigued? To get inside, I'm using a small flat screwdriver to carefully pry open the plastic casing. It usually snaps open, revealing the internal components. As you can see, I've exposed the circuit board and all its tiny parts. I'm gently removing the circuit board from its housing. Here's the circuit board. I'm pointing out the power input pins where we'll tap into its electrical current. I'm placing the circuit board on a piece of wood for stability. I'm applying a small amount of solder to each of the exposed contacts on the circuit board. This prepares them for connecting our wires. Next, I'm soldering two thin wires to these designated points. It's important to make strong, clean solder joints to ensure reliable electrical contact. This will allow the converted power to flow efficiently to our new components. Now, I'm preparing the outer casing. I'll mark 2 points on the white plastic front plate where our new components will protrude. Precise marking ensures everything aligns perfectly later on. Using a step drill bit, I'm carefully drilling the first hole. The step drill is perfect for this as it creates clean, perfectly sized holes without cracking the plastic, accommodating our new components securely. And now for the second hole. Again, patience and a steady hand are key here to get a clean finish. These holes are essential for mounting our transformed tools securely. Here's our modified plastic cover, ready for assembly, alongside the step drill bit I used. You can see how the holes are now perfectly prepared for the next stage. Alright, let's look at this step drill bit. Its unique shape is perfect for our multi-purpose tool. I'm now attaching the modified plastic piece onto the circuit board. The wires I previously soldered are being threaded through the newly drilled holes. I'll use pliers to secure them firmly, ensuring good electrical contact and a stable assembly. This is where our main tool head will be securely mounted. I'm connecting the drill bit directly to this wire. I'm carefully bending the wire to ensure a firm mechanical and electrical connection. This creates a conductive path from the circuit board right to the tip of our new tool. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. To ensure stability and insulation, I'm applying hot glue around the connections on the white plate. This not only keeps everything firmly in place, but also provides an extra layer of protection against accidental shorts. I'm adding another small metal component, securing it to the second wire from the circuit board using a screw and washer. This will serve as our secondary contact point for various applications. I'm using pliers to carefully tighten the nut on the screw. A firm connection here is really important for both the structural integrity of our antenna and for ensuring a stable electrical contact, maximizing signal quality. With the internal wiring complete, I'm now carefully placing the circuit board back into its original casing. It needs to fit snugly without putting stress on any connections. This protects the delicate electronics inside. For stability during use, I've mounted a standard electrical outlet onto a small wooden block. This provides a safe and secure base for operation. Now, I'm taking a regular USB charging cable. I'll strip off the outer insulation to expose the internal wires. Then, I'll carefully strip the individual colored wires. We're only interested in the power-carrying wires here. I'm twisting the exposed copper strands together for a solid connection. Now for the coaxial cable. I'm cutting a segment and stripping back its outer insulation, then meticulously stripping back the braided shield to expose the central copper wire. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. This careful separation of the conductors is absolutely vital for proper antenna functionality and signal transmission. I'm connecting the exposed inner copper wire of the coaxial cable to one of the trimmed USB cable wires by twisting them together securely. Then I wrap this connection with electrical tape for insulation. I repeat this process for the coaxial cable's braided shield and the other USB wire. These connections essentially transform the USB cable into an effective antenna feed line. Safety first. I'm wrapping this connection point tightly with electrical tape. This prevents any accidental short circuits or contact, making our device safe to handle. To ensure maximum durability and safety, I slide heat shrink tubing over both electrically taped connections. A quick application of heat with a lighter shrinks the tubing tightly, providing robust insulation and excellent strain relief. This protects the connections from environmental damage. On the other end of the coaxial cable, I'm stripping it in the same manner. This time, I'm attaching an F connector, which is the standard connector for TV antennas and coaxial cables. After that, I'm adding a right-angle F connector adapter to ensure a neat and secure connection to the TV without excessive bending of the cable. With the antenna fully assembled and mounted, it's time to test it out. Now for the moment of truth. As you can see, my TV currently shows no signal. This is a common problem that our little DIY device aims to solve. I'm connecting the other F-type connector from the coaxial cable directly to my television's antenna input. And just like that, look at that. We have crystal clear channels. Our DIY antenna is working perfectly, pulling in a strong signal without any bulky equipment. It's amazing what a little ingenuity can achieve with everyday items. I'm effortlessly changing channels, and each one comes in perfectly. No more fuzzy screens or missed shows. This compact, powerful device truly transforms your viewing experience. To really show you the difference, I'll disconnect the antenna. See, no signal immediately returns. But once I reconnect it, bam! Instant channels. It's working exactly as intended. Look at all these channels coming in crystal clear. Who would have thought a simple phone charger could be transformed into such an effective TV antenna? This DIY project truly proves that with a little creativity, you can unlock amazing functionality from everyday items. If you enjoyed seeing this amazing transformation and found this project inspiring, please give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below telling me what other unexpected repurposing ideas you'd like to see. Don't forget to subscribe for more fantastic DIY hacks. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.